to the head. Ah! Oh! I can't see the freaking movie. Hello guys, my name is BissCute and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're here for the very first time, hello and welcome in. We are reacting to Warrior today. From what I saw, it's again a fighting type of a movie. Recently I've been on a roll. If you haven't watched, I've done 4 Rocky movies. I love the adrenaline and I love the power in it. I haven't actually looked into this. I just got the title, I'm reacting to it. I did not read the description, watch the trailer. I'm just saying it's fighting from like the poster. I'm excited to react to it. I don't know what to expect. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do, of course, as always. Thank you so much for leaving comments and telling me your opinion and just, you know, pointing out stuff that I miss or maybe wrong impressions, or I don't know, maybe I miss some plot. It happens. This is the first time watching it. This happens with all of my other reactions. I never watched anything before, so it's normal from time to time to miss things. But you are here with me and you're watching with me, and that definitely makes it a little bit more easy and more enjoyable. So thank you so much for being here. I feel like that's a good intro. We have some water, got some coffee before, so we're ready to go. So let's go! A lot of people ask me what kind of movies do I prefer. I love emotionally packed movies. It doesn't matter what type of emotion.
Tommy? Jesus.
I was just passing through, and I figured why not have a belt with the old man? She looks good.
Yeah.
I feel like men always will love their cars.
Man of priorities.
Bane.
Got a little something for you.
Mom always said never go anywhere empty-handed.
She did.
Okay, guys, I know who the actor is, but his name right now is not happening.
You changed brands?
Let's go inside, huh?
It bothers me so much right now that I cannot think about anything else. It's definitely nothing like Henry.
Must be hard to find a girl who can take a punch nowadays. You haven't seen a guy in 14 years, you're not gonna have a drink with him? Come on.
I told you I'm off it, Tommy. I'm coming up on 1,000
Good
days.
for you. 1,000 days is a lot of days.
Just a drink.
No.
Good. People that struggle with addiction and they're sober, you shouldn't even offer to them. Let them be. Let them be the way they are. It's fine.
So you found God, huh? That's awesome. Your mom kept calling out for him, but he wasn't around.
Wow, that's too bad. She could have gotten some good details.
Who knew?
That sounds like a very
So you don't
sad,
ask about
traumatic upbringing in a way.
her? Or does a guy like you get 24?
Okay. He definitely hates his dad.
I'm sorry, Tommy.
Yeah, well, words are not helping. You're saying that to a kid that lost his mom because his dad had alcohol
It's good
issues.
to know that you're sorry, Bob. It goes a long way. All right then, all right. You say I can, you say I can. A princess.
Daddy, you look so handsome.
Do I?
Yes. Pink and yellow suits you so well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
okay.
All right, come on. Ready?
I don't know what he whispered to her.
It's birthday.
I know, babe. That's why you call it a budget. You set it and you don't budge.
How about a Barbie dollhouse? You know, one of those giant ones that dads usually buy their daughters. Not that my dad ever bought me one, but you know.
After the party, they
Where's
just
the rest of
exhausted.
that skirt?
Babe.
If any guys give you a hassle in that joint tonight, you give me a call, okay?
Yeah, just like you gave me a call when those temple frat boys decided to smash up your face. Well, wait up for me tonight. See what I can do about that.
She's gonna give you some action. Promises, promises. Oh, we are talking about MMA. Alright. MMA stands for mixed martial arts. Alright. Well,
So you want to join? Sure. Put your name and contact info on the card.
he doesn't have like that traditional handsomeness that usually you see in a man, but he has like this masculinity kind of a roar to him.
You have the bat which needs...
Well, I wish I had a professor like this.
Alright, there we go. Sit down, everybody. Dial it down.
This looks like a cool professor.
Yeah. Yes? Okay, good. Alright. The third law.
She got her
How
phone.
many laws this dude got?
If KC does not stop the action of sending texts in class and tell her posse outside, have your test from last week.
Right, Tommy
Stop clowning.
does nothing to do with his life. He went to a window, and I guess that's his brother? I didn't really got that right. A thing that is different from boxing is that with MMA,
Tournament coming up. You gonna celebrity guy in the Berg?
I believe you can use your feet, like your knees and such.
You want to fight him?
Do me a favor, guy. Go back to your bag. We don't need anybody else getting hurt. Take a walk.
Dude, you leave Nick and Polly at home today?
I'm ready for this.
Hey, this guy signed a waiver?
All good.
In case that something happens to him, he takes full responsibility. This is what a
Get tuned up in here. It's on you, Tom.
Sure, no problem.
waiver would do, right?
on in.
Right? There are still some English words that I'm getting used to, so help a girl out.
Check that kick.
Okay, this is definitely way more aggressive than boxing.
Don't let him take you back. Get up.
He just was full wrestling on him. Holy. He's done. He's done. He said, I can keep your man warm for you. I think you need a new man. You might need a new person.
You owe me $200.
Keep the cash. Oh, he filmed everything, right? I am okay with violence in a way that as long as it's not directed towards women or kids and it's used in sport,
As you can see, that's just the way it is.
I
But
don't
that's
really
not
have an
them.
issue with
That's
it.
the problem. It's the county. The
It's a movie, right?
numbers are what they are, Mr. Collins.
Brendan,
The numbers are what they are, Brendan. I mean, you're a math teacher, right? You can appreciate that.
I'm a physics teacher. You told
Well,
me.
I presented you with that option, but that was your choice. I'm also
What
showing you
else
net-
did you offer as option?
We had that conversation. It's not on
Oh,
your file.
right. Sorry, your daughter's kidney, heart. Right. Sorry.
My wife and I, we have 3 jobs between us. That doesn't cut it. So what do you suggest?
Let me ask you a question. Have you thought about bankruptcy?
Wow.
There's no shame in this these days.
What does that even suppose?
That's not how I do things.
If one files for bankruptcy,
Well, then,
I feel like
closure.
I should know this kind of stuff, but I don't. They don't teach us in school. But hey, we learn about Newtons. Oh, he did do wrestling. Right, I'm starting to understand the story a little bit here.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm looking for Tommy Reardon. I want to know a little bit more about the guy. Maybe help him.
Well, good luck.
Name is Connell.
So Tommy took his mom's name.
Anything you want to know about Tommy, you gotta ask him yourself.
I just don't know yet the relationship between the physics teacher and Tommy. Okay. Alright, so Brandon, it's fighting too. I mean, they did say they want extra money.
You to protect yourself at all times. If you have no questions, touch gloves, back up. And on my signal, let's do it!
Oh, that guy didn't want to fist start. Ooh, that sounded like a big chunky. Just the thought that you get a freaking knee to your face. I think the actual problem is when you arrive down there, right? Because they can keep you like in a chokehold. I think he's out. He's out. Is this time related? I don't know how MMA, yeah, this is how you pronounce it, works actually. I recently learned how boxing works. Fighter in the weekend, professor during the week.
Oh my god.
I know this actress.
You said it was gonna be a slow night.
She played in Once Upon a Time, a series.
What do you mean you're not bouncing?
Oh, he didn't tell her.
You've been lying to me.
I went in to apply, and they were paying $9 an hour.
I'd rather go back to the apartment than see you in the back of an ambulance again.
We're not going backwards.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, can you imagine how difficult it must be, guys? You have a family and you might get evicted. I don't know. I would just feel like my heart will break every day. And from what I understood, they have like this financial issue due to the fact that his daughter had a heart condition. I feel like it's really important whenever you watch a movie to try to understand the story as best as you can, so you can relate to the characters a little bit more.
Is that right?
Don't play Babe in the Woods with me. I know that guy from the gym came to see you.
Cold boy. I didn't tell him anything, Tommy.
I wouldn't be sitting here with you now if you did. It's a big tournament. Top 16 middleweights in the world. Single elimination when it takes all.
5 million.
I'm gonna do that. But if I'm doing it, then I'm gonna need a trainer. That much you were good at. No. This doesn't mean anything, okay? You wanna tell your war stories? You can take them down to VFW. You can take them to a meeting or to church or whatever the hell it is that you do.
He has a lot of anger for his dad.
I just told you this doesn't mean anything.
You dump whatever it is you need to dump as far as those pills are concerned. I don't want to see them. In fact, hand them over right now.
What pills?
I know they're
What
on
pills?
you, Tommy. You sounded like a goddamn maraca coming through the door.
Maraca. Let's see what pills are
That's
these.
what I can do. When you came through that door, it was ch-ch-ch. I watch your diet. We follow the old regimen.
Alright, well, dedication? Okay, alright. I feel like diet is such an important part in every athlete's every athlete's path.
Like different styles of fighting.
It was just like
Well, that bruise is definitely...
Take your seats. Now, please.
Hey, yo, Mr. C.
All right, I want examples of forms of energy.
When the principal is asking you to come to his office, yeah, that's usually bad news. Bad freaking news. I only went once to a principal's office.
Come on, it's not as bad as it
I
looks.
drove my Spanish teacher
Are you
crazy.
being literal or figurative? The superintendent's coming by. A few minutes.
Just say that you fall on the steps.
I need the money, Joe.
We can't have this. This isn't moonlighting at Applebee's, for Christ's sake. I mean, you're a goddamn teacher. You got no business in the ring with those animals.
I forgot to put that down on my application.
All right? I mean, this is a serious... Shit, he's here. This is a serious problem.
I mean, I can understand the principal. You don't want
It's 9/11.
your teacher to come beat up to school, right?
And then we just pray to God that he's in a good mood.
Yes, sir.
UFC?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know what the UFC is.
Superintendent York.
UFC. Maybe they're gonna tell us.
Girls have an important piano recital in the morning. The equipment malfunction.
That's so sweet.
But until then, you're suspended without pay.
Nice. No pay? Great. It's not like we need the money.
Joe gave me the number of his attorney. You're gonna put yourself through this over and over. $500 a pop.
What are we supposed to do?
I would have to bounce for a month to make what I fighters.
I feel like he just jinxed
On TV.
himself. You remember at the beginning of the movie, Tommy's dad did talk about him. So I want to know what's the relationship between the three of them.
Let's go, kiddo. Let's get moving.
Chop chop. Your training starts today. Dum, 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 dum.
What do you say? We sit down and did you continue wrestling after you left with your mother?
Probably not.
You can take that back to where you found it. You can leave the coffee in the pot. I can pour it up myself, and I can wake myself up too.
Then wake up.
Hurt my knees coming up and down those stairs anyhow. I'll leave the coffee pot until 0500, then I dump it.
5 a.m.
Who's Mad Dog Grimes?
Shit, Bradford, the stuff you don't know amazing. Right there, pause.
He recognized him. Remember that he said that he was in the Marines.
What tape? What tape? The tape!
What happens? Is he a wanted man? Did he desert it? What happened? What did he do?
Good.
I think it's interesting to be able to train on Beethoven, maybe.
Oh, man. Wow. Long time, brother. You look good, brother.
Thanks.
How are the girls?
Yeah, I had another little one, Rosie.
I know, because Johnny C told me that she was in the hospital for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna call you, and then time went by, and a piece of shit. I should have called you. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Now, Brendan,
She's good now.
she's okay.
So beautiful.
He's a dad that really loves his daughters. That's nice to see.
Well, I got a little problem.
Money.
The guys at the bank want to take my house away.
Well, how much do you need?
I didn't come in for a loan, Frank. I was hoping that you would train me.
Train you for what?
For Sparta.
Are you serious?
I won an event the other night.
Ah, you want an event. That's what this is. You don't listen to anyone. These guys are animals.
And young. And strong. And
You're a
fast.
teacher, right? You're gonna skip out of the girls' volleyball game, really?
Time's not an issue. Parking lot thing kind of got me suspended.
Basically, he's a little bit desperate.
Because the last time you fought, I got read the riot act sitting in a hospital waiting room. You remember that?
I was unconscious.
Come down here with the two puppies screaming at Frank.
It's not gonna happen.
It just depends if he gets really beating or not.
I can't promise you much more than that, Brendan.
I appreciate
I mean,
Are you kidding?
Brendan didn't say that he wanna compete
Let me know when you're coming down.
in the Sparta. He said he just wanna take the money out of the smokers. So that's what I understood. He wanna go against the non-real fighters, which makes more sense for his situation. I wanna know Tommy's situation with the freaking Marines
Brendan, it's me, Pop.
and their situation as well.
What are you doing here?
I have some news for you.
Non-negotiable.
Hey, Brendan, you ever seen my hands so steady?
Are they half brothers?
I got 1,000 days, Brendan. 1,000 days sober today.
Well, it's great, Pop, but it doesn't change anything.
What do you mean doesn't change it?
You take your have a heart bullshit and you run it down the road. Yeah, run it out with someone that doesn't know you like I do.
And another one I haven't even ever met.
Yeah, why is that, Pop? Why is that?
So now the question is Brandon and Tommy half brothers or full brothers?
That shit you pulled.
Tommy's back. He's in the Berg.
I'm so curious about their situation.
He came to see me.
He came to see you. Tommy Conlon.
Reardon, he's using your mother's maiden name.
Yeah, I know what her name is.
Well, I thought you'd want to know he's back.
So they are full brothers.
Came to break bread over 1,000 days.
No, I did, Brendan. That's most important than that, too.
Did he say if he wants to see me?
Well, he doesn't say much, but
I want to know the situation. I don't understand.
he's just not that happy kid he was,
Wow, look at you. Mr. Inside Man.
You and Tommy training together like nothing ever happened. It's unbelievable. You came to gloat.
Oh, I did not come to gloat. I came to get my son back.
Well, there you go.
Talking about you,
You
Brent.
got your son back. Part of the reason I stuck around, because I thought I'd finally get you all to myself.
Okay, brother rivalry over the dad.
Yeah, Tommy was the one.
Oh, Brendan, I was so drunk.
You're always a front runner. Never had any interest in underdogs.
I have a little better space in your heart. Forgive me. A little bit.
Okay, I get that now.
I forgive you. But I do not trust you.
Oh, my God. Is that Emily? She's grown, Brendan.
Oh, it's just a nice old man.
So he preferred Tommy and trained Tommy and just basically ignored Brandon because apparently Tommy used to be a better fighter and something went between all of them because he was a drunk, and Tommy's and Brandon's mom took Tommy and went away.
I got you to Sparta. It took some doing, but I made it happen.
You know, thank you, and 10% is customary.
10% out of 5 million? That's quite a lot of money. El Paso.
Tommy. Ay, no lo puedo creer, Dios mío. Espérame tantito.
I cannot believe.
¿Sí?
Wait 1 second.
Sorry.
Spanish.
¿Cómo estás?
Good. I'm good. Feel I haven't forgotten for 1 minute what I promised you.
Manny would really appreciate it. Worry so much about us.
Okay.
It's okay.
He and Manny used to be friends in the army. Movie has so many individual character story and I feel like they're all intertwined somehow.
Can you do another thing or are you gonna do the same thing?
16 fighters down to 1. Winner's gonna be the last man standing.
Good. You listen to the music.
This is a different type of montage. Is this the song?
Continues for the war on the shore. It is 4th of July weekend in Atlantic City. You know, Ray Koba making his presence felt in the United States.
Alright, the issue is this Koba.
Sparring session. It is what it is. He's gonna pay for it next month.
Cute. Is he not cute? I love it when they do the jumping and the leg. Oh yeah, this is
Cage is your home.
his champion basically.
And when he does, that's your moment.
Feel the Beethoven. Brandon and Marco are those famous trainer champion. These guys. Shit, he hurt his leg. Marco hurt his leg. That's bad. Freaking news.
I'm gonna head home. I gotta call the boys and break the news. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay.
And I feel like here is where Brandon takes Marco's place in the Sparta tournament. Because we remember, guys, initially he didn't want it.
How about me?
Are you talking about Sparta? Brendan, you got a better shot at starting a boy band. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I can see him being in NSYNC. Baby, bye, bye, bye. You know?
Which means anything could happen. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
They'd have to kill me to get me out of the cage.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Exactly.
I need this. You're real tight with these guys. You can call them. You're the guy. They trust you.
Yeah, but
You realize what you're asking me to do here?
Yeah.
it's not the smokers anymore.
Should have a nickel for every time somebody told me that.
It's not gonna happen.
I'll make a call.
Nice. Okay. The only problem is that Brandon was training for the was getting ready for the smokers, not for these pro players, basically.
Yeah, you should. I
mean, they do have a beautiful house.
It's unbelievable. I'm going.
Really? So, you know, I really enjoyed the conversation we just had about making that decision together. You told me you were gonna fight guys that watched too much UFC. I think you could get killed.
I think you could get killed too, and you have too much to lose.
Payments for hospital
Listen,
bills.
I promise you this. If I don't try in 3 weeks, they're gonna take the house.
In your situation,
I really love it.
I will just give up the house. I would just freaking give up the house.
I'm not gonna watch you fight again. I'm not. I can get the girls breakfast.
I understand her. What would you do, guys, in this situation? Think from the family's perspective. If something happens to him and he gets, like she said, paralyzed or whatever, then what? They barely have money as it is right now. 3 jobs between them, right? I feel like when you become a parent, it's not that I would know, but I assume, your life just rounds and rounds about your kids. Koba is the Russian? Everybody wants info on Tommy. Oh? Okay. Now what is the situation between brothers? Man, this whole family is messed up.
Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I have a sister too. Can't imagine not talking to her. Okay, we need to look into this Koba guy.
Saved his life earlier this year in Iraq is now spreading like wildfire throughout the media.
Tommy! Then suddenly the back ramp gets ripped off. There he was.
He saved them. Oh my god, and I was
Thinking he was gone.
thinking he did something bad.
Tommy, did you? Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
I love it how the stories come together. I don't know, when I first heard that the Marines were looking for him, I didn't know if he did something bad or, you know, something good. And oh, I love this. I love how everybody has like a story and they mingle together. But I really want to know about the brothers. Why they not have a good relationship with each other. Brandon is clearly the older one. And I think because...
Been looking all over for you.
Let's see.
How's it going?
It's going.
I was thinking we should go grab a coffee.
Okay.
I don't drink coffee, man. What you want?
Don't want to go sit down somewhere?
Oh, come on, Tommy.
Shit, Tommy, how was I supposed to know I was never gonna see you guys again?
You chose the old man and the girl.
She wasn't just some girl. They ain't nieces, Tommy.
I don't know him.
But you can change that.
So why am I looking at pictures of people I don't know? And who are you exactly?
Okay.
I'm your brother, man.
Seems like Brandon.
Well, so that's it. I stay with Tess. I never get to see you guys again. Not a single phone call, nothing.
God, man, I don't understand this. So you won't forgive me, but you forgave Pop.
No, he's just some old vet that I train with. You know, he means nothing to me.
Oh my god, Tommy hates everyone.
Everything I do is for them. I forgave Pop, just like I forgave you and Mom.
Maybe not mention your mom. Maybe not mention your mom.
You forgave us?
This tension situation here.
Yo, I'm not surprised you made the tournament, Brendan. You got some stones, man.
I fell in love.
Stick to the plan. You were supposed to come with us. Mom needed you. I needed you. You're my big brother. You bailed on me.
Okay.
I didn't even know she was sick.
How was he supposed to know?
You had no right to keep that from me. That was not your decision to make.
That's true.
No way. You walk around with your pictures in your wallet. You're full of shit.
The tension is so high, I could cut it with a knife. Like the hair on my back is standing up. It's so much resentment and not really hate. It's more like anger between them. Tommy hates Brandon for not coming with him and his mom when they
You're supposed to seek
split
my
from
wise
the
counsel
dad.
while school's actually in session, right?
Yes, Principal Z.
So you want to use the auditorium to watch a suspended teacher engage in the activity that he was suspended for?
Yes.
Am I hearing this correct?
Yes.
I appreciate the fact that you love your teacher. I really do, but there is nothing I can do for you.
You know, like watching violent fights on school grounds might be a long stretch, but good thing, guys, is that I understood the story and I understood the backstory and I understood the situation, and I feel like that's the main thing you have to understand when you watch a movie. I might not be the smartest cookie, but I'm getting there. Just have patience with me. Holy shit! Holy hell. Okay. Getting ready, everyone! There he is, the war hero. So in mixed martial arts, basically you can use all type of fighting skills you have, from boxing to wrestling to jiu-jitsu to karate to whatever, yes? Right?
It looks as though the moment of truth has arrived, because here comes...
I can't find out anything about him. Tommy Reardon is officially Google-proof.
I don't know. I mean, cause...
But the tank don't hit back. You know, we've seen YouTube sensations fail on a big stage.
Okay, I don't know what brother to cheer for.
His first opponent, Francisco Barbosa.
This was the jiu-jitsu guy. Francesco.
Very tough guy, a very high caliber fighter. Now Tommy
Nervous.
A lot of fans here in Boardwalk Hall hope you're wrong.
Holy. He looks even bigger than at the beginning of the movie.
Is Tommy Reardon
right?
They are.
I got goosebumps.
Let's go!
That was anticlimactic. He just smashed his face into the wall, basically. But that was the cage. Okay. Okay, seems like Brandon has more of a traditional training happening here. Uh-oh. That's a bad habit. You got this. Come on, Brandon, you got this. Again, the song. I only know the Romanian lyrics. I don't know the English ones. Da na 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 na. Let's go, Brandon. You got this. You got this. I have trust. You got this. Frank is a great trainer too. I mean, the guy who wanted Franco, Marco, sorry. Oh, come on.
Classical music. As you're into
This is Beethoven. This is Ode to Joy, bro.
Ode the Joy from Beethoven. Alright, alright, thank you.
You want to talk about Renaissance movie, you gotta talk about Frank Campaign. Very unorthodox.
as Brendan Conlon is to this tournament. In fact, let me show you.
You're gonna eat your words. Oh my god, a fish in a bag.
I remember him too. I remember him being very unmemorable.
When the commentators are so meanish, but I guess they have to make the show, you know, the spectacle and everything. I would love to know, to know more about their training, you know, like they said with Francesco, the first guy, that he was practicing more jiu-jitsu, or, you know, like this kind of stuff.
Clean fight. Obey my commands all times. Defend yourselves all times. Touch close, go back. Let's do this.
No rabbit punches!
Have some fun, Dave.
Well, I guess in this case you can rabbit punch. But I learned that from Rocky.
Let's go, war!
Work your kicks. Move. You gotta move. You gotta move.
The principle. Move or die. Move or die. Shit. This guy is even bigger and longer. Ay, 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 ay. That was a knee in the face. Holy. Okay. You cannot hit the back of the head?
The teacher just has no answers.
It's like a chokehold, yes.
10 seconds.
Alright. How many rounds?
I can't believe it either, by the way.
Is it per point? Is it until like someone is knocked out? How about as many rounds as someone is just knocked out?
Alright, you're doing beautiful.
I wish I could have known the rules.
Let's go.
I would love Frank as a coach as well, so calm.
Let's go war!
Considering that this sport is so violent, I don't think that it can just end up in a draw, right? Like in boxing. So I believe that there are as many rounds, but time-based until someone wins. Like knockout, or you know, they cannot fight anymore. What does shoot at him mean? Shoots maybe. Alright, I got goosebumps. Can you imagine the pain? He's gonna break his arm. If he doesn't tap, he's gonna like break his freaking arm, shoulder. He tapped. Oh my god, goosebumps. Good shit. Good for him. Good for him.
That's a hallmark of Frank Campana's philosophy.
He's shocked. He thought he'd do a second round, but he said he's going home.
And his fair play too.
Oh, you got a receipt for your goldfish.
I do hope you have a receipt for that goldfish too. Knocking wood. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Batista bomb. This guy is a beast. Ah, this is the guy we beat in the gym. His dad is there this time for him.
Honestly, don't know how winning
Beethoven. I love the wife. Tap. Tappy, out of the cage. Go out. Good. Okay, Tommy, I believe in you too. He's so aggressive.
He's swarming all over. Now he's beating out.
He's a beast. He's a monster. Tommy has a lot of anger issues. He needs to fix them somehow. He needs to manage it. I feel like, you know, his family situation and military and war and losing his friend. Oh my god, this movie is so intense. Okay, the movie is quite violent. So I can understand why not a lot of girls were, you know, targeted. Like, I did not watch this movie.
Hey, can't sleep, huh?
But I think it's a great movie.
Bothering the hell out of you. I'm proud of you, Tommy. What you did for that kid in the tank, that was really something.
You're pushing the limit, he said, the boundary.
What'd you do?
What did I do? I took off.
Why did you took off?
What the hell happened over there, Tommy?
That is none of your business, man.
You can trust me, I understand.
You spare me the compassionate father routine, Pop. The suit don't fit.
Give the man a break, a little break.
Where were you when it mattered?
At the bottom of a bottle.
Guy, back when I was a kid, I don't need you now. You know, it's too late now. Everything was already happening. I was right. I think I liked you better when you were drunk. Here's a cup. Fish stories that no one gives a shit about. Man, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
I don't like this. A parent is a parent. Parent deserves that. He's trying. He's really trying.
You bastards! You bastards! Stop this shit! You bastards! Please stop this shit.
No, guys.
Stop the ship!
No, you got him to drink again. Are you happy?
You godless son of a bitch! You godless son of a bitch!
People suffer, and people sadly end up taking decisions to try to stop the pain. Alcohol, drugs, I don't know, all of the other bad things.
Stop it!
But beating someone that's already down
You stop it. Oh.
doesn't make you a bigger man.
No! No! We're lost. We're lost, Tommy.
I don't have tissues.
I always loved you. You know that.
I don't even have enough clothes to wash my face now. Man, I feel for his dad. I actually really do feel for his dad. I can't see the freaking movie!
So let's go back, let's do this. It's not gonna happen again.
Shut up!
He stopped it. That's the fastest knockout I think I've ever seen.
Classes session. Oh, they are doing something like to raise money? To raise the money or to... Let's go, Beethoven! The principal is here. I haven't cried like this in a while. Let's go, waifu! Oh my god, I think I'm gonna cry the rest freaking movie.
And here comes the great Russian Cobra.
No!
So intimidating. You know, his reputation is larger than life.
So now, Tommy is in the final, yes? Tommy is in the final, and now one of these two are gonna go in the final with Tommy. You got this, Brandon, you got this. There has to be final Brandon, Tommy, right? Right? There has to be. Okay, you got this. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, it's look. Hit him, babe. What do you want? This guy's like what? 30 kilos more. Ah! Oh! He was hitting him here. His daughters, his wife. He needs the money for his house.
Why are we here? Why are we here, Brendan? Why are we here? Are we here to win this fight? Are we here to win this fight?
Yes.
Do you understand me? You don't have a home.
Oh, that was beautiful and motivational and strong. Okay, alright. He's like, I'm there in the fight. This guy is a beast. Oh. Ow. Okay, okay, Oni in the face. No, the neck. Pull him! Pull him! Good. Break his arm! Oh, he's smashing his rib cage, his neck.
foot was on the street. It's not loud.
But Tom is showing no fear. This is a fight. We ain't gonna...
Oh, elbow to the head. What is he got? His leg? His leg. Break. Pull it. Good shit. Good shit. I don't know what Sambo is, but I'm eating my hair. Good shit, Brandon. Oh Lord. I never knew I would be so happy if other person almost breaking someone else's knee.
His brother in arms, Sergeant Manny Fernandez.
Yeah, Manny.
Everyone except Tommy.
Survivor's Guild.
Following tonight's winner-take-all finale in Atlantic City.
Because he deserted?
The two men fighting for the championship
Are
tonight
brothers.
for the $5 million prize are brothers.
I don't wanna sound shit, but I wish Brandon would win because I feel like he needs the money more. But I feel like the fight between the two of them is not even about the money.
Alright, let's get this off.
The thing is that Tommy just won his fight against the dog so easily while Brandon got smashed by this dude Koba. Gonna beat my brother up. Of course, I can feel a headache starting from the loss of liquid. So the military are gonna take Tommy in because of his desertation. So in a way I was right with my prediction at the beginning when I said that are they looking for him because he did something bad? But in the same way, can you imagine Tommy surrounded by corpses? Because Pilar said that everybody died except him. Like the survival guild that eats at you like that. Both of them have their fan base. That's for sure. Look, all of the military there as well. You see, this is what I meant. Brandon is legit beat down while Tommy doesn't even have a scratch. Oh my god, look at these muscles here. How are these muscles? The trapeze? This muscle here? I like that muscle there. I know it's a back muscle, but like every other muscle probably has a specific name. Ready? Don't kill your brother. Well, I said don't kill your brother. He's throwing. Oh, that was illegal! Come on! I think that should have been a penalization for the late blow. Oh, he's reeling him on. He makes him mad. It was a cheap shot. Yeah, Josh. He's like rabid, you know, when you're like filled by anger. Anger, then you just want to hit stuff. We need to start hitting him a little bit. It's like oh. Stop. Brother versus brother. Brandon just catches punches. Grab his neck. Okay? Okay, we got an arm.
Oh my god, that's a deep applaud there. He's got the seatbelt.
This is this. Come on. Oh, that was... He's gonna break. He broke his shoulder.
Sit down.
Oh Lord, but he has a great back. Did you guys hear that crack?
Relax. Pop the shoulder? Yeah, good. Okay, I want you to pop his other shoulder. Let's go.
Josh!
Hey! Hey, no, Josh. Hey, you got 2 rounds. 2 rounds. We need both rounds.
Oh, so there's 6 rounds in the MMA. No.
Finish it.
But it's his brother. Oh my god, I can understand, Brandon. Being the older sibling, it's so much more difficult. He's having a conversation with his brother in the middle of the ring. He doesn't want to fight him.
Johnny, we don't have to do this.
I think he wants this beating. Just step. Just step. Come on. At least. Can you imagine even the dad? The dad has to stay there and watch his 2 sons murder each other.
Far away, didn't ask you why.
Just step it out. Step it out. These movies are better than any drama I watched. I don't think his name is Matt. Just stay down. Take the other arm and make him tap. I don't want you to hurt him anymore. Tap.
It's okay.
Just give yourself a break. Tap. Come on, tap.
I love you. I love you, Johnny.
To lose it.
I feel like that tap means more to Tommy than, you know, just giving up on the fight. How can such a violent movie be so emotionally loving memory for Charles? I wanna know what else happened. Screenplay by Gavin O'Connor and Anthony. Story by Gavin and Cliff. Gavin, you've been amazing writer. You wrote an amazing story. Well, the movie was absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed it so freaking much. As you can see, it was so emotional. The acting was great. The story was great. All of the characters had a little bit of personality. I loved it. I loved it that they presented all of everything a little bit. This is one of the reasons I usually repeat some information I gathered towards the whole movie. I just want to make sure I'm getting the story right. I'm getting the characters right, because I feel like being able to understand the story, being able to connect to the characters is what makes the movie special. It what makes you get involved. So sometimes me repeating information or asking questions is just for the story to fixate better in my head. I love this movie. 5 out of 5 stars. So great. So freaking great. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction as well. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. The full-length reaction, probably more crying and more fist throwing on Patreon. You have the full length there. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. Thank you so much for all your support and being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.